Every week I get messages from other RVers. How do you avoid tickets with all these new laws? Where do you park without getting that dreaded knock? It's true, the landscape is changing fast. But RV life is evolving. And if you know how to adapt, you can still live this life legally, safely, and affordably without paying the $1,500 to $2,000 a month many RVers are still stuck with. Here's where it's hitting the hardest. Florida, Georgia, and the Carolinas now have near statewide bans on overnight vehicle dwelling. New York and Hawaii enforced aggressively in cities. California, Oregon, and Washington are rolling out local ordinances every month. Even states you expect to be wide open, like Arizona, Colorado, Montana, Utah, are tightening restrictions in tourist-heavy areas. And it's just not states. Over 150 cities have passed bans. Some even make it illegal to sleep in your vehicle. That's why so many RVers feel panicked right now. But here's what almost nobody is saying. These laws don't kill RV life. They just make you play smarter. And once you do, you actually live with more peace of mind than before. Most RVers I meet are now paying close to $1,500 a month, sometimes more, just to stay legal. But with the right system, I keep my costs between $700 and $1,000 a month. And stick with me, because at the end of this video, I'll reveal the stealth strategy that lets me park places you'd never expect, legally, safely, and free. Now, let me be clear. I don't personally use Harvest Host, Boondockers Welcome, or membership parks like Thousand Trails, Escapees, or Passport America. And they're not part of my system. But they're great solutions for a lot of RVers. And if you're looking to stay legal and keep your budget under control, you should know about them. Harvest Host gives you thousands of unique overnight stays at wineries, breweries, farms, and golf courses. Boondockers Welcome adds private driveways and properties offered by fellow RVers. Thousand Trails can cut your nightly costs to $10 to $15. Escapees co-op parks run about $20 a night. And Passport America gives you half-price stays at thousands of campgrounds. For RVers willing to travel inside those networks, memberships can save hundreds every single month. This is what I do use, and it's still the best deal in America. BLM Land in the West gives you access to millions of acres where you can camp for free, often up to 14 days. National forests allow dispersed camping as well, usually free or under $20 a night. And some of the most beautiful secluded spots I've ever found came from pulling just a mile or two off the forest road. Army Corps of Engineer campgrounds are another hidden gem. They're almost always near lakes or rivers, and you can get an electric hookup. Then there are those local options I lean on when I'm not on public land. In the Midwest or South, city or county parks often rent RV sites with hookups for just $10 to $20 a night. Small town fairgrounds will rent you a spot for $15 to $25 when they're not hosting events. And don't overlook travel plazas like Pilot, Flying J, Loves. Many have dedicated RV areas where you can overnight legally and safely. They're not glamorous, but they're predictable, and that matters when you're crossing long stretches of highway. When I first went full-time, I knew Walmart lots were not my long-term plan. Not because I thought I was above it, but because I wanted safety and predictability. That choice pays off now, because the people struggling are the ones that built their life around places that were never guaranteed. To me, freedom isn't driving around at midnight hoping I don't get the knock on the door. Freedom is knowing where I'll sleep safely while keeping my costs under $1,000 a month. Here's the strategy I teased at the beginning: stealth camping. Done right, it turns cities, even the ones with bans, into free, invisible campgrounds. Here's how I do it. Choose your spot wisely. I look for low visibility, some form of cover, like fences, trees, or blending in with other vehicles. And most important, no overnight parking signs. I scout with Google Maps, industrial zones, the backs of strip malls, quiet side street near parks and hospitals. If it looks boring after dark, that's a win. Blend in like you belong. I arrive at dark, park near delivery vans or work trucks, keep lights dim, and never set up camp outside. No chairs, no leveling, nothing that says I'm here. Safety first. I always walk the area before committing. If it feels sketchy, I leave. I avoid nightlife zones, never stay more than one night, and always have a clear exit strategy. I stay off the radar. I use blackout window covers, low profile solar, no flash. I have lithium batteries, so no noisy generators, a toilet and gray water setup, so I never need to leave the rig after dark. Avoid rookie mistakes. Don't park under streetlights. Don't blast music. Don't stay more than 24 hours. Don't leave a trace. The goal is simple. Stay invisible. Arrive at dark, leave it dark. And here are a few real-world examples of spots that work. Hospital overflow lots, where RVs blend in with visiting family vehicles. Industrial zones, where delivery vans stay overnight. Churches midweek, when the lots are empty. 24-hour gyms, where members come and go all night. And even residential streets near green space. If you look just like another parked van, nobody cares. These aren't glamorous, but they're legal, safe, and free if you follow the rules. So here's the real truth. With these new laws, many RVers are paying $1,200 to $1,500, even $2,000 a month just to keep moving. But by using public land, local options, stealth camping, I keep my monthly cost between $700 and $1,000. Fully legal, safe, and sustainable. The budget claim is accurate if you follow my system. But some RVers will spend more depending on fuel, travel style, or personal comfort level. And honestly, these new laws, they've made my life easier because instead of guessing, I know exactly where I can park without stress. And that's the freedom. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want practical, no-fluff RVing strategies. Also, click over here for more great RV videos. RV life isn't ending, it's evolving. And people who adapt are going to have more freedom than ever. See you out there.